Yo, what is up? Sorry, I'm a little late. Kind of had a rush today, putting away groceries and stuff. But we're here. Just gotta suit up, and then we're ready to go. How is everyone's day? Mia? Day/evening? Are we ready to make some pad thai? Oh yeah, you had today off, didn't you? Okay, I'm just gonna see. I think my friend is off today. I want to get her in watching with us. Yeah, it was a good weekend, you know. Power went out on Saturday, and then it ended up snowing overnight, so that was interesting to wake up to. But other than that, it was really good. Chilling, for sure. Just turn some lights on. Like a so. All right. Another meatless Monday. No, snow is not nice. It was so cold here today. Like -7. That's cold for here. Okay, vegetarian pad thai. A papaya and mango salad. So the papaya is supposed to be green still. I don't know if these are going to be green inside, but I hope so. And then I had to use up some cornflakes and stuff from the pantry. So we're gonna make, like, instead of Rice Krispie squares, we'll make cornflake Krispies with mini Rolos and sour cherries in it. Yum. Okay, so this meal can be made pretty quick. I mean, I guess depending on how fine you want to chop the vegetables and if you want to get really picky. But I would say this should only take you about an hour to make, maybe an hour and a half total to make all three of these things. Nothing even gets done in the oven. And there's no meat to cook, so that saves us time as well. I'm going to probably make like 6 portions of pad thai. Cornflake tart? What is that? I need to see that now. What? That looks amazing. Is there peanut butter in there? It was like a PB&J with peanut or with cornflakes on top. Yum. Okay, so 6 portions of pad thai, maybe even more. So 1 package of rice noodles. Yeah, that looks so good, Mia. Now I want to make that. So there are a couple different options when you're going to pick out the rice noodles. I got the medium size ones, but you can get thicker ones or thinner ones. Just depends on what you want. And then those are really easy to cook. We just have to soak them in hot water for about 10 minutes and that's it. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I want to write that down actually. Cornflake tart. Never even heard of it or seen it before. If I ever make it, I'll dedicate it to you. And then 2 bricks of firm tofu, which I forgot to even grab. So Mamacita has to go grab it later on when she takes Kush for a walk. And you definitely want the firm tofu here. Otherwise, like, I guess the silken one will just fall apart and make your pad thai really gross and mushy. We're probably gonna fry up that tofu a bit in some oil first, just to get it nice and crispy on the outside. And then bean sprouts, so I have about 2 cups there in this bag. Super good and fresh. Whenever you're picking them out, just make sure they're not slimy at all. Yo, Vaders, what's up, man? And then I'm gonna put some sugar snap peas in the pad thai as well. So I'll probably chop these up pretty fine. Pretty chillin', dude. We're chillin'. It's Monday, start of the week. Gonna get rolling here. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Omat. What's up, everyone? And then a couple of carrots that I'm gonna shred for the pad thai as well. I have some onions, so we're gonna fry that up as well. 3 eggs, I think should be enough. And then you're supposed to use tamarind paste, but I could only find this stuff. It's like a tamarind chutney. I think that should be close enough. It looks like it has a little bit of spicy stuff in there too. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you did, sir. Right here. And to garnish, we'll do a couple of green onions and some cilantro. And a couple of cloves of garlic also get minced into the pad thai. I have some peanuts here that we're gonna roast up and chop and use for garnish as well. That's a must. Pad thai is nothing without peanuts. A couple of those baby peppers that I'm gonna julienne as well. And then to season everything up, we need fish sauce and sugar and lime. And I have chili garlic oil that I might put on after if we feel like we want that. But we'll see. We'll see how I do. I really haven't made like pad thai, I guess, in any kitchens I've worked in. I've seen it being made by the Asian folk, but other than that, I've just always tasted it, and I guess I'll just work from what my palate knows. And then I don't know if you guys have ever had green papaya salad. I had it once or twice when I was in Thailand, but I think I want to just make my own rendition of it. I think I'll like it better that way, because most of them in Thailand are super, super spicy, and I can't handle really spicy food. It doesn't react with me too well, so I'll do my own thing today. But we'll keep the ingredients pretty similar to what they do traditionally. So there are cherry tomatoes in it. I have about 15 to 20 that I'm gonna use. And then you'll need 4 cups of green papaya shredded. Hopefully our papaya is green. If it's ripe, well, that's fine. I'm sure it'll work as well. We'll just probably have to add some extra lime juice to make it a little bit more sour. And papaya salad also has green beans. So I have some little French guys over here that we'll just chop up really nice and fine. And then 2 mangoes. So I'm gonna make mine a little bit sweeter other than sour by adding the mangoes. I still need to grab a bird's eye chili and some garlic. And ginger isn't really traditional to put in, but I think I want to grate some in anyways, just because I think those flavors would go really nice together. And you'll probably need 1.5 limes juiced. And then obviously fish sauce and sugar again. And I want to do Thai basil to garnish, so we'll see if we can get that from the store as well here. Hopefully. Okay, on to our crispy squares. So 6 cups of cereal. I think I have enough there. Yeah. So I'm gonna use cornflakes. And then you'll need to melt 3 tablespoons of butter together with 10 ounces of marshmallows, which should be about 1 bag. And you can add in pretty much whatever you want. So I took out some dried sour cherries and mini Rolos. Okay, now here's the fun part, fun facts. Is everyone alive or you just like chilling? Quiet day today. Okay, pad thai or Thai stir fry is a stir-fried rice noodle dish commonly served as a street food and at casual local eateries in Thailand. During World War II, Thailand suffered a rice shortage due to the war and the floods. So to reduce domestic, sorry, that was my phone. To reduce domestic rice consumption, the Thai government promoted people to eat noodles instead. As a result, a new noodle called sen chan was created, or the flat rice noodles that we know now. And pad thai has since become one of Thailand's national dishes. In 2011, pad thai was listed in the world's number 5 most delicious food out of 50 others. And that was done just by a poll. It's also fascinating to think that noodles aren't a Thai ingredient. So they were brought there by the Chinese initially. And also almost every ingredient in pad thai is not of Thai origin except for the chilies. So it is of Chinese origin. That is not a complete Thai dish, but it was adapted by the Thai people and now it is one of their top dishes. It's pretty cool. Okay, green papaya salad is a spicy salad made from shredded unripe papaya. It's said to originate from ethnic Lao people, but widely eaten throughout Southeast Asia as well. The Lao name of tam som means pounding of sour ingredients. So that's what papaya salad should taste like, is like a sweet, sour, and spicy salad. The papaya is said to have been brought over by the Chinese Lao settlers in central Thailand. And then spreading to the northeast Thailand following the construction of the Northeast Railway line during the turn of the 19th to 20th centuries. I actually took this train 3 times when I was in Southeast Asia. It's old, it's loud, and it's always packed, guys. Like, this thing is crazy.
And where do you go pee?
I'm not there yet. During the night, the train, all you could see out the window was burning mounds and smell of the smoke. Oh gosh, I'll check that link after, Omat. So like all they do at night in Thailand is burn their stuff and all you can smell is the smoke and that's all you see out the windows when you're on the train. So it's not very exciting to take, that's for sure. The washroom is a hole that goes through the floor of the train and onto the tracks. So whatever is coming out of you is just going onto the track. Yeah, that was very interesting. You just squat over this hole. Okay, I'm checking it now. Don't yell at me. Ah! Nice liquor cabinet. And TV. It's safe. We're okay. And then all tickets on this train still get punched by hand on the train. So you can't throw out your ticket or anything like that, or else they'll just kick you off. They don't care. But it's cheap and probably the easiest and safest way to get around when you're traveling long distances there. really fun experiences. I don't know, Crazy Train. It still works, but you can definitely tell it's from like 1870 or however long old it is. And the papaya salad. So the dish combines the 5 main tastes of the local cuisine. So sour lime, hot chili, salty, savory fish sauce, and sweetness added by palm sugar. Everyone's dead, dude. I don't know what's going on. Usually Mondays are pretty quiet though, I find. I mean, everyone's probably getting their week together and stuff like that. I know my morning was a little bit crazy too. So that's all right. And then the rest of Canada today has a holiday. So I don't know. It's family day. So everyone's with their families, let's say. Okay, it is 3 o'clock. Probably gonna be a pretty relaxing stream. We can definitely work on some knife cuts today. You missed it, oh Matt. We got juicy mangoes. The juiciest. That's fine, Mia. I'm a lurker too sometimes. Okay, so I'm not gonna cook the rice noodles till like right before I fry everything together in the pan because I don't want those to stick together at all. And I don't really feel like dousing them in oil. Man, that pizza was crazy, hey? There's still leftovers in the fridge, which I get to eat tomorrow. Aw, yeah. The only thing I wish they like cut the peaches either thinner so they could put more of it on rather than just having one slice of peach, but it was still really good. That was the first time Sam and I tried that spot, and it was good. They cleared the tree off the road in time. No, Kush never wants any of that. She's probably a pizza monster if I let her be one. So what we have to work on first is let's start cutting up our veggies really nice and small for our pad thai. So our onion, carrots, peas, and cilantro and peppers. And then slowly work our way through the salad after that. That way it'll have ample time to marinate with the lime juice and all that delicious stuff. And then we can make the dessert after that. I mean, it's such an easy dessert. I love this one because all you need is a pot and a pan. And it's really easy to clean up after. So this is always an easy one to pull out of your butt if you're ever struggling. No. We have a lot of time, dude. We can talk about whatever today. I'm not in a rush at all. This is a pretty easy meal today. Actually, it wasn't that soggy. It really wasn't, Omat. I guess they put enough layer of cheese and the ham. So we were good. I know, Stella. I think this is my 5th week in a row doing Meatless Monday, but it's always delicious and it definitely forces me to be really creative with what I make. Believe me, it's good for the world. Just hopefully we don't get any like vegan wars again today. Man, should I just put vegetarian pad thai? Okay, I'll switch the title of my thing and see if that helps. Scaring the folks away. I mean, it never did before. You good with that?
No, I have a question.
What's up?
The tofu just comes in this pot in the
Yeah,
square.
it should be like that.
That big? Okay. And a cabbage?
Just a head.
Yes. And do you need the dill and the basil? Okay, and not that.
Well, we don't need those things, but
Okay.
you could get it.
Well, not there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay.
I'll be gone.
I'm
for
back. Okay. We're all alone. No one here beside me. I don't get it, Mia. That's like what's wrong with the world. Is you're not gonna die if you don't eat meat for one day. Or even, like, it's not even supposed to be the whole day. It's just one meal. Like, you know what I had for lunch? Steak tacos. Oh no. Yeah, just whip out my chicken on a meatless Monday. That's what they want to see, guys. Crazy peeps. You can't change them, though. Frick, that video that Amy's made is hilarious. Hilarious, you guys.
Bell treats, please.
So, what were some of the food highlights from your guys' weekend? What was like the favorite thing that you ate? Mia. So Posh is supposed to go for a walk right now, guys, and she's just waiting for carrot snacks instead. She's like, nah, I'm good. There's carrot snacks. Go. Go, girl.
She's back.
Get going. Go for your walk. Go. Go ahead, Mom. Here. Stay. Stay. Sit. Stay.
All good.
Stay. Stay. Get your leash on there. She's gonna come back.
Throw my gloves here.
Bring up the mom. Here.
Oh, stay here.
She's obsessed.
Come here. No, we have to go this way.
Montreal seasoned New York strip. Delicious.
This way. This way.
Salmon curry. That sounds so good. But how was the grill? Stella, you know what's up. I was just at Costco today, like getting all the groceries. Still looking at like either buying a whole strip loin or a ribeye. Just not too sure yet about the quality. I'll know it when I see it though. Oh my god, deep fried ice cream for the first time ever. Did you die, Mia? The grill's good. That's good, Omat. Good to hear. So did you make the curry or did she? Died? Why? Nice. That sounds fun. Okay, I'm just cutting off the ends of my carrots and then I can turn this down. 'Cause knife skills. Gotta get that whipped cream on the side. What did we make today, or this weekend? I do need some bowls of sorts here. Let's do this guy. Oh yeah, French toast. We made whipped cream for that. So good. so, so good. Yeah, she made jambalaya. Have you guys ever had jambalaya? Oh yeah, Omat. That's a classic saying. Man, that's something I live by for sure. Cooking is like one of the most intimate things you can do. And it kind of sucks because everyone is so like scared of it. But if you can open up and like cook for somebody and it's good, then I think you win. It is so good, Mia. Okay, look it up. It's like a Cajun dish. Ah, caps lock. See, that's a great date. Screw going out to restaurants. Unless it's like an anniversary or something. But cooking together should be so fun. He'll learn, Mia. And well, if he doesn't, well, I don't know then. But it's not always about how it looks. It should usually be more about how it tastes. Because you can get really good looking food that tastes bad. And I'm already crying because of this. Ah. He's too chill. Killer onion is out. I think I'm only gonna use half just because I'm gonna garnish with green onion as well. So I don't want the whole flavor to just be onions and pad thai. Can't overpower it, guys. And I'm just gonna julienne this. So I am gonna cut out like the little butt nub, just so that hard part isn't on any of the onion. That's hilarious. Tell him, girl. Stand up for what's right. You guys got your onion skills on lockdown yet, or what? Can go in this little guy. Because onions are life. Super quiet in here right now. It's kind of weird. Okay, carrot time. I think I just want to julienne these as well. So I'm going to cut them in half first. Yeah, he's going to join us today. I'm down. Tristan's in Discord doing crazy stuff. Okay, I want to just message one of my really good friends back. She has the day off, so I want to get her in here with you guys because I think you'd have really a lot of fun together. The silence is actually pretty nice, guys. So, a little update on the house. We're just waiting for the bank to finish, like, finalizing the financing. Hopefully it goes through. But, like, other than that, we're gonna be living downstairs. And it's, like, over double of what we lived in Vancouver, which is great. So there's like a huge space if I want to do a separate commercial kitchen down there. But if my streaming goes well, I'm not gonna have to do that. And then my dad's just gonna upgrade the kitchen that is in the house part, and all should go well. I just hope we get it, because otherwise I think Sam and I are gonna move out pretty soon. Yeah, Vaders. This knife is my babe. It's so worth the money. Greatest thing to ask for a gift, honestly. Especially if you cook a lot. You should be in love with your knife. I mean, we might, Mia. Right now we're looking at a house that my parents can live upstairs in. And then we have a separate suite downstairs with like a walkout basement and patio and stuff. So hopefully everything goes well. I'll keep you guys updated on our little adventure. Okay, that's a lot of carrots. I want to get these pretty fine though. So I have time, so I'm going to go over them again. And just make sure they're all really julienned really nicely, all the same size. I love that you guys love my knife this much. And I do love like chopping heavy like that. Like one thing I love to chop aggressively is mushrooms. Just like challenge myself to slice them as fast as I can. I think the fastest I ever did was 10 pounds in 15 minutes. Just completely just slicing through them like an animal. It's a blast. But you just can't be scared. You just have to do it. I don't know. I don't know because I don't chop as much as I used to. Like that's one thing I do miss is like prepping so much vegetables at the same time every single day over and over. Like I never got sick of that when I worked in a kitchen. But I did get sick of the customers. And stupid managers, I guess. And now we here. It's true, Matt. I'll have to do like a mushroom soup one day or something. That way I'll have a lot at once. If you had a mandolin, you could also use that for your carrot. But I wanted to practice knife skills today because I know I had time. There's no way it's going to take me 3 hours to make pad thai and a salad and some crispy squares. We have some pretty deadly stuff though on the menu going down this week. Thursday, smoked pulled pork with baked beans and a slaw. So I might have to make bread for that day too. Oh my God, French onion soup is like life for me. I love French onion soup. It's the cheese. It's always the cheese. You can't watch Thursday? No. Well, you know where the vid is. Jim. No, this is the healthy version of Cheetos. Also known as carrots. What's going on today, Jim? Did you have a good Monday? Yeah, you gotta get that old cheese. Stanky stank. I am jealous that you have so many good cheeses there. I think if Sam and I ever went to Germany together or anywhere in Europe, I don't think we'd come back to Canada. Like straight up. I just love Europe so much. Not that Canada's bad, but I don't know. I feel like I just fit in there more. Like all Canadians, they're such like stress cases. It's kind of funny. Like you kind of just feel like you're in a little ant farm all the time because everyone's always in a rush. Work gym. Sweet. That sounds like my day. I'm going to go to the gym tonight. It's a must. Had a good weekend off. Yo. Aina Reese. What's up? I love England, but it's so expensive. No, dude, I said I was gonna start around 2:30 now. Just so we can chat and that way I won't miss anything and have to rush. Okay, next thing, let's do peppers. These cute little peppers. The Netherlands for cheese. So true. I had cheese there. It was delicious. Okay, not London then. Yeah, you're late for class, Anies. Now what? It's true, Mia. Not all of it is like that. That's totally true. London was very much different from the other places that I traveled to in England. The weather in the UK is like the weather that I have here. Very, very similar. Don't worry, there's still green onions to cut, guys. Literally, that's where we're at. This is where we're at, guys. 4 degrees. Minus 20? No, thank you. No, thank you. This was the coldest day that we've had all winter today. When we woke up, it was minus 7. It was icy. Okay, Julienne, these guys are really small too. Want to keep everything consistent in our pad thai. That way it's easy to eat, aka shovel in your face. Has anyone here been to Thailand before? Other than me, I guess. Oh. So when you hear your knife starting to like jump off pepper skin, that's when you know you need to put it on the steel. That means it's getting dull. You've been, Vaders? Holy fuck. Every time I cook Thai food, I just want to go back, like, instantly. I've been dreaming about Thailand lately, and I don't know why. I've also been getting, like, all these Facebook memories popping up from 5 years ago when I went, so it's not fair. It's like torture. Omat is actually a ladyboy, or training. Okay, so the one night that everyone went to the ladyboy show when I was there, that was the night I ate the spiciest curry of my life and was just like pooping my pants, let's say. The one night. It had to be that night. Like, come on. So I have to go back now. I can't not. Slippery motherfucker. Yum. Dude, it was so spicy that it was gurgling in my stomach. Like, literally right after I ate it, I was like, I think I made a mistake. Sure enough, like 6 hours later, it started. I was like, yep, this is not gonna go well. But after that, though, I was fine for like the rest of the 3 months. I never got sick after that. So you usually only get one time that you get sick there. Me's got that thick bottom. Yeah, girl. That's like me, I guess. Okay, what should I chop next? The peas? Let's do it. I think I'm gonna chop these on a bias. Let's see what we got going on in here. This little guy, what's up? It looks like a little Groot or something. Baby Groot. "20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes." Now I want to listen to that song. But I am going to pick off all these little, like, stringy pieces off the end, if you can see that. Man, Luda was the best. I heard Nelly ride with me on the way home today after getting groceries. I turned that up for sure. Music is not the same anymore. Oh my God, Busta. Oh, frick. Good thing I got my hair then. No wonder. Yeah, imagine Nikki without her hair. Terrifying. So guys, do you remember someone from chat called the one and only Monocle? So that is actually my aunt, and she lives about half an hour away from us up on a mountain. It's called Bear Mountain. Really cool and nice up there. She is going to come and watch me cook one day. She requested bouillabaisse. So March 1st, she's coming over to drink wine and watch me make bouillabaisse for her. Holy shit. I had to turn it down today when they played it on the radio. I was like, what is this? Fergie's trying too hard. Did you see that one video that she made as well before? It was like something like milk. I don't know. She's not the same. You know what, Omet? That's true. That's a solid song. Burgalicious definitions. Wow, Omet. I know, Stella. I was like, what else can I put in this pad thai? Peas would be great. So that's going down. Gingery peas are so good. So good. Okay, so I think I'll do like 4 or 5 slices like that. So they're still really nice and thin. I know the peas might probably fall out, but that's okay. I'll just scoop them up into the bowl. That way all of this veg is gonna cook at exactly the same time. Nothing's gonna go soggy, nothing's gonna be overly crunchy. Ginger grills. What about grilled ginger? Sorry, Vaders. Fergie, get out. She's taking over. That's the whole why she did it, probably, just to get people talking about her again. That's the world. Do something terrible and you'll get famous. Do something amazing, nobody cares. Oh shit, Anies. What have you done? I'm not really into grilling humans. But I've never, like, grilled ginger before. I don't know. Charred ginger? This could be a thing. Seriously, though. Well, the funny thing is, so the place that we're looking at, possibly getting into, is like a block away, maybe 2 blocks away from where we already live. You just turn around a crescent, and then we're facing the other way. So still in the same area, just a different house. So I could still get revenge on the neighbor if I wanted to. Oh no. I know, mushy broccoli can be like the death for people. And that's for sure why most people don't like broccoli, is because it's just mushy. Okay. Grilled neighbor stream. Or maybe I'll start with a roast and then escalate it to the grill. We'll see how it goes, guys. This is gonna be the most colorful pad thai ever. Stella, it's an inside joke. My neighbor is dumb. Let's just say that. Yeah, gotta get that roast on there. Jim, that's the saddest thing ever. You need to start roasting that mirror. Tell it what's up. Yeah, had that set for 7 years, just been waiting to use it on the right person. That sounds terrible, guys. I'm not a murderer. I just murder vegetables on Meatless Monday. Ha ha ha. Ah, that was scary. I almost chopped my finger off. Right? People are gonna start clipping this. Classic. Murder. Pad thai though. So good. So good. Even though it's Chinese apparently. Look at all these little pea scrunchions. Okay, that's a lot of peas. But that's fine. What was in that one? That's fine, Omat. When do you not have to head to bed soon? Maybe you guys killed him. The pressure. They forced me to do it. Okay, I'm almost there. Ish. I might put some of these away. This seems like an excessive amount. Classic Jim. Gamies. You guys are playing games tomorrow? I need to start doing that. This crew we have. Oh, Vaders, if you guys want to get in on Discord. Oh my god. Julia. Everyone welcome Julia. This is, I would say, one of my best friends for sure. We have known each other for how long? Quite a long time. We met working together at a grocery store. And we've been friends ever since. She lives in Toronto. And she works in fashion design. So everyone welcome Jules. I don't know, I have to trust myself to not cut off my finger. But that's why I always keep the blade like on my index finger so I know where it is. I'm not just like chopping blindly. Yeah, it was Amy's. Too bad she's taken though by another chef. What the hell's going on out here? I think the ice is just falling off the roof. Crazy noises. It's on... Oh, you want the link? Okay. Actually, just add me as a friend, then I'll send you the link, guys. It's on my channel page. Pics of what? So Julia, did you follow like my ramen recipe that I used, or did you use your own? She made ramen today from scratch. Thanks, Jim. Yep, they're there. We're good. Of course she's a hot grill. How childish of you. That's even better that you winged it, though. That means you weren't scared. At least you didn't rely on Mr. Noodles. Okay, that's it for our pad thai veg. So peas, carrots, peppers, and onion. I guess I can grab a couple of garlic cloves as well right now. And then those are done and I'll start working on the salad. Oh yeah, Julia, do you love onions? Because this is the onion squad. She can stay, guys. Jim's so happy. And there's nothing better than breaking open a fresh head of garlic. Yeah, one more. Thanks, Anies. Guys, 2 more weeks until I can plant the garden. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I was just slamming the garlic. It is quite weird. You're just answering with your voice. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. Super fun. Everyone that's watching me right now lives in Europe. So they all stay up late and watch me, Julia. Yeah, you thought so, Jim? But I was like, nah, you're good, fam. You can stay. Yeah, we have fun on here. Get a little nuts sometimes. Okay, I also got the garlic out for the papaya salad as well. They're not cooking with me because it's like the middle of the night for them. Really, Anies? What did you make? Okay, let us see if these are green inside, because I don't think they are. So that might change things up a bit. I think it's really difficult to find green papayas here. Unless I can find like a solid Asian market, but we're gonna make do. Vaders, what have you guys made recently? I haven't caught any of your streams. Holy fuck. This papaya is like running off of the board. You guys need to watch this. Terrifying. See? That's amazing, dude. Ah, why is this so slippery? Who here even likes papaya? Because I'm not even a huge fan of this. But I think with all the other salad ingredients, it's going to be really good. Oh yeah, meatball stroganoff. I saw your post and I was like, what the hell? Papaya. Oh my God, garlic bread is life. No, papaya, guys. Jim, you're like the ultimate squatto correct person. The biggest papayas of life. Okay, now that that's dealt with. I think they look so cool when you cut them open. So creepy, these little seeds. Like, what the frick? Gotta get that close up. Papaya looks like something else when you cut it. Just saying. Time to go, I guess. Yeah, alien fruit. Okay, I'm just scooping those out. So no one else has seen this before? This is amazing. Roasted papaya? That's a thing? I didn't even know. Okay, these feel so weird. Ah. Thirst again? It's not even Friday. Well, maybe your grill should take care of you then. Why are you so thirsty if you got a grill? Okay, we good. Gooch. Yeah, what now? I said it. Okay, this is gonna be some fun chopping. I think I'm just gonna slice them in half. They are pretty soft. Okay, I'm gonna try a piece too. Just to remind myself, I haven't eaten this in so long. It doesn't taste like much. Like it really doesn't, so I think that'll be good in the salad. That way it'll absorb like all the other flavoring. Me calling you guys out? Never. Never. Gotta get that blue bowl or salad bowl out. Handy dandy. Okay, let's slice this super thin. I think I'm just gonna keep it in that size of slices. That way it'll hold up. Okay, maybe cut down those ones a bit. Let's do this then. Mia, tell him. Respect the grills. Oh, you should have seen Friday, Mia. Definitely be careful chopping this stuff. It is quite slippery, I guess. Yeah, you can only thirst on Fridays. You craze. Why you thirsting on a Monday? Was your weekend not good enough? Ah, this stuff is crazy. Yeah. He got lucky now, he can't stop. He needs another drink. Julia's probably like, what the kind of stream is this? I thought this was a cooking show. Oh, wait. It's whatever we want. Okay, but honestly, though, I don't know if my family is going to eat this. Just saying. They're going to be like, what is this? Ah, terrifying. Apparently there's a thing called a papaya shredder that exists. I just read about that, though. I've never seen it. Oh, I'm surprised my dad has lasted this long doing Meatless Monday and, like, not actually complained. Shocking. I'm thirsty? Yeah, I'm a little parched. It's okay. Julia and Jim with the autocorrects. It's okay if you can't type, guys. I still understand. I know, like, where are the vegans at? It's nice to not get yelled at about what I eat or my eyebrows, though. It's been quite a nice stream so far. Oh, Jim, I probably drink close to 3. Hey. 3 liters, yeah. Water is like the best thing for you. Gots to. You gots to. Okay, I'm gonna stop after this piece. I don't want to cut papaya anymore. This is BS. Why did I sign up for this? This is me trying to push myself to like something that I don't like, I think. Just just gonna put that stuff away first. That's enough of you, Papaya. Every time I say Papaya, I just think of the Minions saying it. The Papaya. The thickest. Oh, fuck. I love it. Man, I can't believe YouTube wouldn't let me upload a video with that in the title. I cannot. I was like, really? Mac and cheese Cheetos? What are you talking about? Gotta get all those juices off. They totally are Cheetos. Amazing. No, they are mac and cheese. Little macaronis. That's all chat's gonna be, is thick. Okay, let's do beans next. And then tomatoes. Little beaners. Watsits? What is Watsits? See if there's any crappy beans in here. Oh, there's one. Oh, you know what I love are the peanut puffs. So good. Okay, how do I want to cut these beans? Maybe just on the bias like that. But they're saying raw. So traditionally they made this salad in like a mortar and pestle. I had to try this to see if it was good. And like smash the beans and everything together. I'm gonna do that. Let's just cut it on the bias, kind of like the peas. Okay, Matt. Oh my God, Reese's Pieces are the death. You should see the abundance of like Reese candies here. I can't even keep up with all the new Reese things they make all the time. It's too much. Okay, night-night, Matt. Have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta get that red dye on there or else it's not the same. Just like coats your fingers and then after you're like, I want to eat this, but I also don't. But then you end up doing it anyways, and you're like, I hope no one saw that. Cheetos fingers are the best. They're sweet? That's so weird. I remember actually getting those Cheetos and they were excessively spicy. I think I threw out the bag. Like I maybe had half and my tongue was like raw the next day from eating them. I got upset. Fingers giveaway. Cheetos fingers giveaway. You little crazy ass. Mia, you're the best. Okay, we're almost there. Most random salad of all time. Holy shit, they have extra hot? Can people just like not taste anything? They have to just overpower it. Cheetos breath, yes. Okay, tomato time. I'm just gonna cut these in half. I think that will be fine. Let's see how sharp my knife is still. We good. No, I don't, Mia. Should I though? Or is that like a UK thing? Do I have to go Urban Dictionary that? I have to look that up because I don't know what that means. Okay, here's where we're at. It's getting really colorful. What's next? Mangoes? Juice of mangoes. Holy shit. Look at this one was like leaking. Oh shit. I know, now I have to bug Sam. Be like, teach me stuff. Oh, yeah. I don't think you would want like a really overripe mango for this salad because it would probably just go too mushy. Oh no, what happened here? And do I even want to use both of them? Yeah, let's use both still. We're good. I'm just going to take off the skin on the outside of the pit. If you want, you can cut around it, but honestly, I'll probably just nibble at this after stream. That's like one of the best parts of the mango is like cleaning off the pit. And then all the strings get in your teeth and stuff. Amigos. No, he really hasn't taught me much. Because he doesn't speak it anymore. So that one is definitely a little bit more ripe than the other one. That's what I'm saying, Mia. That's what I'm saying. But he could also tell me that I haven't taught him any French or Ukrainian, so I guess we're both bad. Seriously? Onion squad. What was I asking when I said that? Okay, let's leave these into like pretty nice big chunks, I think. That way we'll get some good sweetness in there. Try not to cut through the skin. That way it'll all stay together really nice. I remember that. I stood my ground. I was like, I'm not using 2 onions. It would have been so excessive. See, and you still stayed. That's what's up. And here we are, 1 month in. Getting that Monday to Friday. Boom. I don't know what's up with these little ones. I'm gonna try that spot just to make sure it's still good. I love doing this to mangoes. Like, look how cool that looks. Well, you saw that butt burglar had her first onion dish that she didn't hate. She's making progress. Excessive tears. I don't think I like ever really eat raw onion. Like ever. I think I want to use a spoon for this. Raw onion, not a thing. I mean, maybe sometimes in salad. I need one of these. It's kind of a weird tasting mango, guys. It kind of tastes soapy. I don't know how I feel. Raw onion toasty. Okay, if I had to eat raw onion though, I would. But otherwise, I always choose it cooked. Was it that loud? Oh, guys, I do have another little headset that I can use. I just haven't hooked it up. I think it will be hilarious. Let me just show you real quick. So it's like this little one that I would hook onto my apron. And that way it can go with me everywhere and just like put it in my back pocket somewhere. But I think it might work better than the Blue Yeti that I have now. We'll see. We'll see if I actually like hook it up or not. Yeah, aka Britney Spears. I know. That's why Sam bought me this one. We got that upgrade, guys. I'll set it up tonight after I finish streaming. Then we're good to go. Then all clips can be on point. He takes care of me. So much mango. Like, amazing clips to date. Such a little clipster. I love it. I really do love going back and looking at them after. They are all pretty hilarious. Like, even my parents love the glove one. I'm like, that's such an inappropriate one. Jules, Sam's at work. So he works with my dad now. And he's probably going to take over the handyman company within like the next 5 years. He's switching his trades up. Tell him to get home. He might pop up in chat at some point. I don't think they had a very crazy day today. Well, it pays like double the amount of what you get paid to be a chef in a kitchen. Like, it's insane. Okay, almost done dealing with this mango. I'm over it, guys. It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Onion on an empty stomach.
This is like a fucking heavy bowl, guys. Like, this is a good probably 8 to 10 pounds of stuff that we got in there. There is no lettuce in there. I like cordon bleu. Super delicious. We could make that up one day for sure. Hi, Hashi. Hi. Hello. Guys, we gotta say hi. Hush. Come here. Say hi, Julia. Hey, hey, hey. What do you think you're doing? You crazy? Oh, she's coughing. Okay, now we gotta lime all of this stuff up. That way it can be sweet and sour. I'll put the bowl of glorious stuff up here. That way you can see it. Okay, cordon bleu on deck for Mia. I'll write it down.
It's not fancy.
No, not fancy. What else do you want to eat with it? Amy's, tomorrow I'm doing Irish Day. I'm gonna do salmon with Colcannon. Coas. Excuse me. There is none. And what else am I doing with it? Oh, and just some roasted carrots. We have an abundance of carrots right now. But I thought you would like that. Okay, let's take a pretty small amount of cilantro to season this with. And maybe one of these scallions, and the rest we're gonna leave for the pad thai garnish. Yeah, the fattest of clips. And I'm just gonna fold over the stalks because we can use those, and just chop this really fine. Oh, and I still have to grab the red chili from the freezer and chop that up really fine too. I'm gonna make this part a little bit spicier and then keep the pad thai pretty mild. RIP to your gains. Well, we are having tofu and eggs later on in the pad thai. Just this is the salad. Helps with digestion and such. Make eclairs with the cordon bleu. That's an epic meal. I love eclairs though. Congratulations. Yeah, it's not gains if you don't do a triple Z at the end. Come on. Guys, Posh is upset she missed all the carrot snacks. Oh my god, I want to make eclairs now so bad. I love making little cream puffs and stuff like that. So much fun, guys. Okay. It's okay. I love how she's waiting back there. Let's see what kind of teamwork we got. She's like, excuse me, I need my afternoon snack. Come over here. Okay, sit. You're very nice. Okay. Fish sauce. This is what I'm using. Asian family. I think Squid brand is better. Oh, he would, wouldn't he? It's okay, Amy's. Okay, how much fish sauce? I don't know, but I think we should definitely measure. Like, I know a tablespoon looks like too much, but it's probably not. That's so cute, Mia. I usually take like a couple treats and then Posh just like lays down wherever I tell her to lay down. That's it. I never taught her high fives or anything like that or roll over. I was always too busy playing soccer. Just gonna drizzle this and then obviously give it a really good toss afterwards. And probably add a little bit of sugar as well. That's like very odd to me to add just sugar, but this is what the Thai people do. Give it a little sprinkle. And then I'll taste it with the fish sauce first. And then see if I have to add any more salt after that. Okay, let's go with that. I'm gonna go get the chili. Toss it. Okay, guys, peeps are on their way. Oh, you know what I'm making Friday? Chicken wings. We're gonna do a chipotle buffalo sauce, homemade, and probably use up some honey garlic sauce. Make up a little ranch dip for it. And I don't know what else I put as a side. Oh, just some like crudités, so cut up veggies. Good old chicken wing night. And if you're wondering what I have in front of me, it's ginger that's frozen. It's super easy to grate it when it's frozen. Then you don't get those like weird strings. A wing bucket? Yes. Yeah, I'll have to find something. Okay, let us do this. And then having the ginger frozen also keeps it super, super fine. So then you never really have any huge chunks of ginger if you wanted a pretty mild flavor. Okay, this is starting to smell good, guys. I was worried before, but we'll be okay. Let's call that a day. So good, Jim Jim. Okay, I'm laughing at Tristan right now because he asked me if we're streaming today. And then he never showed up. Slice this chili as fine as you can. That way your heat can be distributed evenly throughout the salad. And I'm keeping the seeds in. These ones seem to be pretty mild, so we'll be okay. Maybe he's just lurking, guys. He could be. He's like, I wonder what they say about me when I'm not here. Okay, is this it? Tomatoes, papaya, green beans, mango, chili. Oh, I didn't put the garlic in yet. Ginger, lime, fish sauce, sugar. And you got basil?
There is none.
Holy. Okay, whole town of where we live, there's no basil to be had.
They said nobody got any.
Basil shortage on the island. See what I mean, guys? Like, sometimes you have to grow your own food to have it accessible all the time. It's craziness. Jim, why do you think it tastes or it smells bad? What did you put on it? Okay, let's give this a toss. This is a full bowl. This is weird, guys. This salad creeps me out. Jim's upset at his chicken. I'm creeped out by my papaya salad. I don't know what's going on today. Okay, I'm sure it'll be less creepy if I taste it. Yeah, get some herbs and some lemon in your life. Okay, let's get a smaller piece of papaya and some bean and tomato and a little piece of mango and see where we're at. It's actually good. Just needs a little bit more salt and some black pepper, but the chili in there, on point. It's like the mangoes that you can get where they sprinkle the chili powder on it. I think that's in Mexico. Oh, turmeric chicken? You would for sure like that, Jim Jim. Marinate that stuff. Prep it a day ahead, you're good to go. Chicken wrapped in bacon. The best. Healthy? Not so much, but tasty as fuck. So I can definitely see why you'd want green papaya for this, because this is just like getting mushy. But with the beans and other stuff for texture, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And it's probably gonna go great with the pad thai. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna pop that in the fridge now so that can get all happy together. And then let's make our little dessert up real quick. Oh my God, Vaders. So I was at the market, the little grocery store the other day, and they literally sell like bacon this big that is just dunked in chocolate. I was like, looking, I was like, what is that? It's like chocolate covered bacon. I was like, people sell this now in grocery stores. What is the world coming to? Insane. But chocolate covered bacon, it's good. I've had it before. It is love. Good girl. Good girl. We got our protein. Our tofu has arrived. Bacon. Okay, let's dice up this tofu first, and then I'll make the dessert. That way all of our pad thai stuff is prepped and ready to go. Minus the garnish, which I just have to chop up real quick. But that can be done at the end. This is like the one thing that I do enjoy tofu in is pad thai. Other than that, I'll probably not eat it ever. It's just not appealing to me unless it's really crispy. But one thing I would like to try is making like the tofu pudding, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Julia, you don't even like tofu that much? See? Now I don't feel as bad. If a vegetarian doesn't like tofu, then we're good. I'll be okay. Let's do like little 1-inch kind of cubes. This is where we're at. Posh, you won't even like this. When you won't even give it to your dog because you're like, I don't know. Rice with eggs, so good. I could probably eat that for breakfast. Whether it's even like a scrambled egg or a fried egg, either one. I wish it was butter, Jim Jim. But I am using butter in the dessert. Soon. Soon, soon. And I guess I'll put that in another bowl of sorts. Maybe. Let's do this big guy. Big tofu. I might have overestimated how much tofu we have. But this is like the main protein we're eating tonight, other than a couple of eggs. And honestly, if I have to throw a little bit out, I probably won't be that sad. It's not super expensive either. But it also does stay in the fridge for quite a long time. So I could save it and do something else with it, I'm sure. Okay. Let us dessert. Korean stir-fried rice. So good. Imagine if it was white chocolate. Okay, that's for sure one of the things that I miss from working in a huge kitchen. Like, we used to get 20 kilos of chocolate and just keep them in a bucket. The amount of snacking and chocolate that went on, not even healthy. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a big glass pan to put our crispy treats in. I'll be just around the back here. I'm coming from behind. One of these big guys. Or the bulk aisle. Yes. 100%. Okay, so 6 cups of cereal. Let us see. You know what? I'm probably just gonna measure it into this pan so that I don't have to dirty something else. I knew that was gonna be clipped. I was like, why do I keep saying these things? That's an auto clip. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and a little bowl left over. Ashi, you want a cornflake? You want a little cornflake? Okay, be nice. And then we gotta melt our marshmallows. 10 ounces. Windows Movie Maker, unreal. Jet puffed. Somebody cracked into the bag last night. Not gonna say it. Yes, I am. It was Mamacita. She couldn't help herself. Okay, now the butter. Oh shit. Fresh butter on a Monday. Curled sponge. Welcome to the Onion Fam. Thank you for the follow. Hope your Monday is swell. Butter. Okay, now we need a really big pot because that's what we're gonna mix everything in. One pot wonder. This should do. Pot head. It's a thing. And a good old spatula. Because this is gonna be amazing. Melted-y mallows in the bowl. I think I have to turn this, hey? There we go. Guys, I don't have safety slippers on today. I'm sorry. Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter, it says. We're not gonna measure that. Like, come on. Looks good to me. So let's get this melting. And then we'll throw our marshmallows in as well. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit of our vanilla in. We could do an end of week mashup every week. I'd be down. I love your vids, they're awesome. Who loves marshmallows? 51.5. 5,150%. We're wild. I know. I think the smell of marshmallows are so much better than the flavor. Like, way better. And so, we got some of these going into the mix. And some of these things. Sour dried cherries. I think this is like my favorite dried fruit. They're so good. It'll be a good mix. Chocolate, cherries, and caramel with cornflakes. I don't know. The snacks are endless, guys. Oh, I guess I could also start roasting up these peanuts for garnish. And not burn them this time. Good times. Good times, guys. Okay, butter's melted. This is the best part. It's 51.5. Oh, I'm such a grazer, Jim. I'm bad. Like, if something is laying out, I will eat it. Terrible. But I guess as long as you leave out good stuff, you should be fine. I'm just putting my oven to 400 so we can toast the peanuts in a little bit. Now the peanuts are going on top of the pad thai. The marshmallow is for the cornflake treats. So melt your butter and marshmallow together. Pretty similar to like a Rice Krispie square. And then we'll mix in our cornflakes after. So you don't need a super high heat here. You don't want to scorch it or anything like that. Just let it slowly melt. And then with the butter in the pot, it should definitely not stick. So I also think that I might fry the tofu separate when I do the pad thai and then just toss it in at the end. That way it doesn't go too mushy in there. I know. I don't even know if I've made like the cornflake treats before. I always did Rice Krispies. And then Mia told me about cornflake tart that you guys have in the UK. That looks unreal. Now I really want to make that. My God, this pot of gooiness. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry. Oh, marshmallows on fire. So good. You gotta push those limits. Have you ever roasted one so much that just like the outside skin comes off when you try and pull it off the stick? You're pushing your chim limits. That's the greatest. Oh shit. Dripping marshmallow goops. Distracting. Oh god. Now I'm making a mess. But what is up, girl? What up, butt? Did you have a good weekend? Holy. This is getting toasty down here. They're like caramelizing almost. Alright, I'm in. Sounds good to me. Okay, I might have to sprinkle some salt on top of these squares just because I think they're going to be so sweet with the Rolos and everything. And plus, salt is so good in anything baked. People do not realize that enough. Molten mallows. Yeah, it was good. Crazy eventful weekend as always. Trees falling down and stuff. Okay. This guy can be turned off. Marshmallow corn. And cornflakes are gonna go in first. As well as the cherries. You barely survived. Jim, do it. Do it. This much. Okay, maybe I'll drizzle my vanilla over in the side right now too. Just a touch. Holy. It's not right, guys. It's not right. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. Bye, Jules. Have fun at yoga. Thanks for checking it out. Love you. Too low. Low. Okay, how many Rolos? Unlimited. Unlimited amounts. Plus they're mini ones. Looks good to me. I know I do need a professional cameraman soon. That'd be fun. Or just like one of those drones that follows me around. A little sidekick drone while I cook. Well, this is looking tasty. We mix it until we get like spider webs. If you can see them. It's like... Okay, we made it. I mean, you don't have to have a big piece of it, right? Just have it handy. You'll be fine, Jim. We got this. It's getting sticky. Just don't do it, girl. I know. Just sit there and eat the pot. Too good. It does smell really good, guys. Now we're just gonna mash it out. Flatten it out. The Rolos got destroyed, which is not a bad thing at all. So much fun to like play with though when you're smashing it out. Just gets more stringy as time goes on. Diets are overrated. Everything in moderation, guys. Enjoy your life. You only get one. Okay, now that it's cooled down, it's starting to spread better. These are my snacks on the spoon. Yeah, that's all right. That'll do. The marshmallow almost tastes like caramel now. I think the cherries are gonna be really good in it. Here, I'll come over here. We're good. Now that can just cool. And peanuts can go in. Check those guys for 5 minutes to start. And then obviously as they get darker, check them every couple of seconds. You know how I like to burn my nuts sometimes. Non-Newtonian. I could put you guys on diets, and then you can start cooking the food that I make. Way more fun. Julia was in there because it's family day for them. And Lionel was working. I was like, well, if you're not doing anything, come say hi. She loved it. Okay, next thing I have to do is get my hot water ready to soak the noodles. And then we can put our pad thai together really quick. Meal plans? I can totally do that. I hate running. I'm not built for that. Yes, swimming. Annie's with the swimming. It really does work. Okay. You know what? I might just wash up the pot that I just used. And yeah, it doesn't hurt your joints. I'm here, guys. I'm just washing this pot. I don't want to make any more dishes. And I got time. What's the best scrubby you think to use? That one's okay? Okay. I know, swimming's not free. Do it, but... Volumetric hair for the win. Your pectorals? Yeah, chesticles. He's out of control. Oh, I could totally do a sick hair whip today on stream. I whip my hair back and forth. What the knits sit on. Alright, dish is done. Ah! See, it's already yelling at me. Okay, we're good. Couple more minutes. No burnt nuts today. Let's make that a one-time thing. Imagine if I lit my hair on fire, that'd be sad. We need a little toss. Because the outside always toasts faster than the inside, guys. Just give that a little toss. Maybe don't toss it with your bare hands, but that's how Kate cooks, so you could always aspire to do that. Do like 2 minutes. Dos. Okay, there is our pot. Let's get it hot. Burning those nuts. No, I don't think this ponytail is whippable right now. It would need to be like up here. And then I just like make a little helicopter. I just tried off cam. I had to see if it would work. No, you're just getting started, Amy's. Now your one hand is indestructible. Watch your nuts. Okay, I don't think it'll work though. I'll attempt it. It could always be better than next time, right? And plus, I better do it before they come in the door. It gets too messy. Okay, I do need some other pans out though. Focus, guys, focus. So, we'll do our pad thai in this big one. Yeah, smash his face on counter. And maybe I'll just fry the tofu in smaller batches in this one. Because I'll probably put it onto like some paper towel to get the fat off anyways. Okay, peanuts are good. Perfectly roasty. Just let those cool off and then I'll chop them up. Okay, let's fill this smaller pan with some oil. You're gonna want to use vegetable oil when you're frying. That way it won't burn at all. You don't need a ton in here either. Just like a nice shallow layer. And we'll probably put that on a medium-high heat. And then I'll grab a sheet pan to put over here and line it with paper towel. That way our tofu's not like completely drenched in oil. Okay, Jim. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye, Anies. Bye, boys. And then I'm just gonna use a slotted spoon to get the tofu out of the pan. And while those are heating up, I'll chop up my garnishes. What are they doing? It might be, but it probably is. I mean, that's what I think. I don't know, though. He's never corrected me. Now that you say it, though, I'm sure it is. Maybe he doesn't even know. It's true. Sweet, it's only 5 o'clock. I don't even think I'm gonna stream till 6 today. We're looking good. Okay, let's chop our scallions / green onions on the bias again. That way it's a little bit nicer for presentation. Nice and thin though. I know, I wish I didn't have to keep turning it up and down, hey? With time. More money, more cameras. Or maybe I could somehow use my MacBook? I don't know. Okay, keep those off to the side because we still have to chop our peanuts. Onions. You don't even like green onions? Come on. Okay, our tofu oil is almost ready, so I better chop these quick. You can go as fine or as chunky as you want. I really love peanuts on my Thai food, so I'm gonna keep some pretty big chunks in here. One thing I will say when you go to fry tofu though is always be careful. Just because it's pretty watery and it might splash up at you. So if you have a screen of sorts, definitely use that. Oh, you could totally put this in the food processor if you have it handy. I don't know, I guess I'm used to using my knife all the time. Because usually in the kitchen you only use a food processor if you're doing like large batches of stuff. Okay, let us test. Our water is already getting hot, so I just turned it down to low now. And that can chill out until I'm ready to soak the noodles in there. It doesn't have to be boiling at all. Sizzle, sizzle. Just put one even layer in your pan. Keep in mind your cold tofu is going to cool off your oil, right? So you might have to turn it up a little bit. They're so handy, these screens. They really do work. Oh. Go, go, go. Not even splashing that much. Okay, let's open our bean sprouts. And then I'm also gonna taste this tamarind sauce. Just to see what kind of flavor it has in it. I've never had it before. So I wanna see if it's really sweet or more of a sour flavor. Have you ever had fresh tamarind? Just give this a little shaky shake. Oh, now we're right up to the top. It's like sweet, sour, and spicy. This is actually really good. All right, I'm in. Product of Pakistan. Now we know. Holy. Now it's spinning. Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff around real quick. That way we got our big burner to fry up our noodles. I think that'll work better. That. This.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it for the load?
It's all about that setup, guys. The faster it comes together, the better. Turn that back down now. You can actually see through the screen pretty good. That's awesome. Okay, I'm cutting my limes in half. I have 2 to season our pad thai with. That should be more than enough. Maybe I'll do 1.5 to start, and then at least I know it won't be overpowering. Holy.
No, because it just changed. It was 125 a month, and then it 50, or sorry, 150, and it dropped to 75 in January. And 2 months, about 75.
Always do extra lime. Yeah. I'll save that one for garnish after, for sure. For surezies. This stuff is going crazy in here. It's finally getting crispy though.
Is that right, Connie?
I'm excited.
Yes.
But have you ever heard of cornflake tart? We don't even know yet. We're still waiting on approval for financing, so nothing yet. No new details. We'll wait it out. Search up cornflake tart. Apparently it's a UK thing. It looks so good. Mia told me about it. I was like, I need to make this. Now we're going. Now we're frying. Oh. So once the tofu is nice and golden on both sides, you can take it out. That means it's done. Otherwise, you'll just make it rock hard. I think I'm gonna grab some tongs though instead.
What up, Onion Fam?
It's only Butt in here right now.
What?
Everyone else went to bed.
Everyone else went to bed, but there's 8 people there.
Well, she's the only one chatting. Everyone else is lurking. They're behind. That sizzle though. we stopped splashing. The onion hater. You're definitely allowed to be here. I'm trying to up my social media game. Yeah, Onion Found's gone. Hilarious.
Yeah, it's only the onion hater.
Oh, the onion hater? Yay! Non-onion fam.
I guess I need my egg though too. I'm gonna do 3 scrambled eggs. These are just regular eggs. We're out of duck eggs. Okay, these should be good now. I thought that spoon would work better, but it's not. Okay, so second round is going in. Once again, be very careful. Maybe just keep one hand on your screen, just in case it really starts to splash up. Now that your oil is hot. Huh? Just grapeseed oil. If you have a little deep fryer, by all means use that. And then you will notice that the tofu does shrink up quite a bit when you fry it. Okay, while those are frying, I can scramble up my eggs. Because we're getting close. And then also keep in mind, the noodles will take about 10 minutes to soften up in the hot water. Maybe less. I mean, it depends the temperature of your water, right? But what I read everywhere online is that it usually takes 10. So don't even start your pan until your noodles are good. Especially if you kept the veg really small and delicate like I did. It's all julienne fine. Yum. Okay, those are going faster now. Turn that down to 2. Yeah, just hot water. Doesn't have to boil at all. Super easy. That's why I love working with rice noodles. We getting leggy, guys? I think so. Yep. Sam started up his computer and now it's terrible. Almost there. Do you ever eat a lot of tofu, but? Because I definitely don't.
I'm disconnected from your internet, so it's not going to be joining with you. I don't know why.
Well, it's just awkward. Okay, second side is always going to fry faster than the first side, so keep that in mind. I think once I put in the next round of tofu, I'll start to soak my noodles. Ouch. Crazy stuffs. Yeah.
That's pure
That's good
computer.
too.
Why is it down to 10 frames a second? I don't know.
Yeah, marinating it first? That sounds good. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm getting like 5 frames a second right now. Craziness. Okay, let's soak these. if I should do the whole pack or what. Ah. I'm gonna do 3/4 of this bag. That way we get lots. I never win, hey? It's either one or the other, always.
You can't stay like that. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, sounds good. Bathe those kidlets. Ouch. It got me. It got me, guys. In the neck. No problem, guys. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. I'll try and catch you tomorrow. Night, night. So the key thing here is to make sure that you don't over soften your noodles, because you are still gonna fry them in the pan with the veggies. But this should time out perfectly that I'll do my last batch of tofu and then start frying the noodles with the veg. Just want to keep tossing them around. Make sure they're getting softened evenly. So I can't even put my fingernail through it yet, so I know I'm still good. It has a little bit more to go. Tofu's wild. Hey, Okay, that's the last of that. Just gonna try one of these, make sure they're al dente still. Yeah, they're still hard, so they have a little bit left to go. Let's turn our pan on now for our pad thai. You want that on a medium high. And I'm not gonna put any oil in yet. I'm just gonna reuse what I had from the tofu pan. Obviously not all of that, but that way I don't have to waste anything. And hopefully everything actually fits in the pan. I'm just gonna grab a strainer out to hold the noodles while we wait. Okay, one more try. Those are perfect, so I'm just gonna strain those in the sink. Alright guys, so apparently OBS is the problem right now. Not the internet. It's just dropping frames for some reason. We don't know why, so I'm literally streaming at about 12 frames. Sometimes even 5. Which is brutal. But we're gonna finish this stream off. I know Butt said the audio was still okay, so at least you can hear what I'm saying. I'll try and explain everything really thoroughly. And our tofu is done now. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this oil into our pad thai pan. You don't want too much in there. Just enough to saute the onion and the veg. Get a nice even layer there. And then this is gonna come together really quickly, guys. So onion in first. Get some nice color on there, because that's where the flavor's at. And then once those are nice and translucent, we'll add the rest of the veg. And then eggs will go in after that, and then noodles, and then we'll season everything really nice. Bless you. And I'm actually gonna throw a couple cloves of garlic in now too, and sweat those out with the onions. That way we won't have too strong of a garlic flavor later on. Okay, other veg can go in. Give that another stir. Smelling awesome. So that should be cooked for a couple of minutes now, just because there's carrots in there and peas. Slow motion stream. We're gonna cook that until our carrots are nice and soft. let's use the bean sprouts as a garnish, because otherwise they'll go pretty soggy. Let's get a test on our carrots. Carrots are about halfway there. But keep in mind that the pan is going to continue cooking, so you don't want to fully cook them. So you still have to do the scrambled eggs, and then toss the noodles and tofu in there as well. To cook the eggs, we're just going to make a little well in the center of the pan and do our scrambled eggs in there. So just continually stir them. It should cook pretty quick. Now we can fold it in with the rest of the veg. I'm just going to turn our pan off to finish the pad thai. So noodles are going to go in. Crazy noodles. Probably going to have to switch to tongs for this part. Now we're going to season. So some fish sauce. It's a must. If you don't want to use fish sauce, you can use soy sauce as well. Probably going to do a tablespoon and a half of this. A couple tablespoons of this tamarind sauce. And with us putting the liquids onto the noodles, this should break them apart and not make them stick as much. Let's give that a little toss. See if it's gonna come together. Oh. Okay, now let's add our lime. I'm doing 1.5 limes to start. And then if you feel like you want more, you can always garnish after. You want that sweet and sour balance. And then we still have to check for salt. So I'm just gonna mix this up first and see where we're at. If we need to add any extra fish sauce or tamarind sauce, we can adjust it then. Let's do a tablespoon more of the fish sauce. One more tablespoon of our tamarind. And then I am going to put just a little bit of sugar. Probably about a tablespoon as well. And then hopefully after this, all I have to do is add salt and pepper. Still think we need more fish sauce though. It's surprising how much sauce the noodles soak up, I guess. And maybe more of this. Try not to break up the noodles too much when you keep mixing it. Bless you.
Bless you.
My tongs are stuffed full of veggies. More lime. I also think it needs a little bit of chili oil. Just so the noodles aren't so sticky. And that'll bump up the flavor as well. And we should be good now. We are. All right, guys, let's plate up. Silence. I am gonna keep the tofu out of here though, just to keep it really nice and crispy. This is where we're at. Get our big mound of bean sprouts. It's classic. Some cilantro. Green onions. And then lastly, our nice roasted chopped peanuts. Smells fab. And I'm just gonna grab our papaya salad from the fridge. So here's our papaya salad. We've got papaya, mango, cherry tomato, green beans, and then fish sauce, a little bit of cilantro and green onion as well, and a little bit of sugar and some lime juice. So really, really simple. So here's two really classic Thai dishes. And now I have to try them both. Just gonna do a quick photo. Do you have my phone?
No.
Well,
It's right there. It's right there.
before I dig into this. And the good lighting is always over here. Yum. Vegetarian pad thai. Let's get some tofu on there. It passes. And then I always like to leave the chili oil out for a garnish as well. So you could totally do that if people want to spice it up even more. Now let's try our papaya salad. This has been marinating for a good couple of hours already. It's really nice and light and fresh. Great contrast to the pad thai, which is heavy. And I wasn't able to get the green papaya, but this is still just as good, I think. So I'm happy with that. Thanks everyone for sticking with me through this. I don't really know what's going on with OBS right now, but we blasted through it, and I will be back tomorrow, same time. My schedule is on my channel page, as well as all of my social media is there, and my email if you want any recipes. So feel free to check that out, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching Cook with Kate.